You're watching Rebel News and Commentary with Nathan Ball. You do not need a driver's license to travel in the United States if you're not part of a commerce. If you're not taking products and going on the highway and going across state lines, if you're not taking products to sell them in that way, then you do not have a driver's license. It's not required, period. You have to be part of a commerce in order to have a driver's license and registration and all that.
Good evening. I'm Todd Foster reporting for Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. This evening we're going to be discussing the issue of driver's license requirement here in the United States. What is a driver's license? Do you need a driver's license? Is there any law requiring you to have a driver's license? A driver's license is required for one who is conducting commerce on the highways. Now, if you're doing personal travel along the highways, personal transportation, there's no law saying that you need a driver's license. I'd like to read to you something here from Beauvier's Law Dictionary. One employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or other vehicle with horses, mules, or other animals. Now that is Beauvier's definition of a driver. There's no mention about personal transportation in there or anything. Now notice under part 3 of that definition, it states that the driver must be of good habits for the journey and possess good skills. Because if he's not, and there's an accident or an injury, the driver and his employers, yes, that's right, I said employers, are responsible. Now, while the definition of driver does change a little bit over the years, there is a U.S. Supreme Court case, Reno versus Condon, which states,
you got to write this stuff
the
down.
activity licensed by state DMVs
So you can hand it to the
and
cop.
in connection with which individuals must submit personal information to the DMV. The operations of motor vehicles is itself intricately related to interstate commerce. Now that was decided January 12th, 2000. Now, that is specifically what I'm getting at here, folks. There is no need to have a driver's license for personal transportation. There's no need to have a driver's license to operate your vehicle, to go down to the store to get some milk, to go to the bank, to take your kids to school, to go to work every day. There's no requirement. There's no law. It's all done under the color of law. It's all implied that this is the legal way to do things. Now understand that there is a difference between lawful and legal. Two totally different things.
That's right. They're both different. No matter how you want to try to spin them together, you can't. There's a difference. Just like something that's made illegal, and then what law says. State laws do not trump Constitution. Period. It don't. State laws, no laws can trump anything that the Supreme Court rules over and says what for. These laws are put in there, to make them money. In order to get more money out of us, out of our pockets. We should be outraged about this. Everybody can drive. Period. So there's no excuse to get out there, get a vehicle, and drive. You know, to have transportation. No excuse to not have that. So, this is Nathan Ball with Rebel News and Commentary. If you like the video, hit the like button, leave a comment. Y'all take care.